There was assistance on that thing. But in the last 50 some years for my condition, but it did lead to writing the book.
Did you get support from the Marine Corps, family or friends during this period afterwards?
I never, well, I have a slight disability because of my wounds, being wounded. From the Veterans Administration, there was assistance on that thing. But in the last 50 some years, I guess almost 60 years now, it's been a long time.
You're almost how many?
It's close to 60, I guess now. It's over 50.
Okay, thank you.
So I would never have admitted.
So was there a moment that felt like a turning point for you?
The turning point definitely was my surrender. That was not something instant, but it led me to what I've written in the book and the recovery plan, God's recovery plan that I have there. It wasn't like St. Paul being knocked off his horse and being blinded, right, in his conversion. It was definitely a turning point. It was a point towards recovery.
And like you said, St. Paul, or Paul the Apostle, had to be converted because he had an important mission to preach the gospel. And that was why the Lord Jesus appeared to him and said, "Why persecutest thou me?" when he was going to Damascus, because he was going there to persecute Christians. Your turning point, like you said, was the fact that you knew being tough was not the solution here. You needed to hand over everything to the Lord Jesus to help you so that you could also be a blessing to others, especially for those who have gone through what you've gone through as well. And I guess that was why you wrote the book.
You're absolutely correct. I honestly wasn't thinking about anybody else when I surrendered. That was definitely me seeking God for help for my condition. But it did lead to writing the book, exactly for that reason, that if it helps me, I'm sure it'll help someone else.
It will. Thank you. So your book mentions surrender as a key part of healing. Can you explain what surrender meant to you personally?
My surrender to Christ, I'm not in it alone. I'm in this, I have all the power in the world that is helping me. All I have to do is to accept it. I took the struggles, I took the pressure and everything and said, God, I cannot carry this any longer. And I gave it to him.
And I guess that made the load lighter, the burden lighter.
Come unto me, all ye that are heavy laden. I'll give you rest. Here I am.
Be safe and be positive. And don't forget to check out our social media handles. Thank you. Bye for now.